Hello, everyone. My name is Drew Carfrey, and welcome to my Subculture Presentation. Today, we are going to be talking about the disability community. So, you may be asking yourself, what is a disability? So, the ADA defines a person with a disability as a person who has a physical or mental impairment that substantially limits one or more major life activity. You would think that the word disability would be a medical term, but in fact, it is considered a legal term. Now, before people with disabilities and disabilities themselves were accepted by modern society, disability was at one time considered a punishment from God as a sin, and disability was also considered the work of the devil. These myths and stigmatism caused a lot of fear of people with disabilities. Now, people tended to use the physical appearance of people with disabilities for their entertainment, as they were often put into circuses and freak shows and oddity shows and just all sorts of shows for our entertainment. How is the disability community a subculture? Well, I like to take it from disabled people myself, including me, because I am a person with a disability. Most disabled people view themselves as a member of a minority culture. They use this to promote a common identity among themselves, and they come together and claim their disability with pride, meaning that they are not ashamed of the fact that they have a disability or the fact that they are disabled. They are proud of who they are, no matter what. So, what are some communication patterns / barriers for people with disabilities? Well, people with disabilities face this a lot, and it's that non disabled people tend to be uncomfortable communicating with disabled people. The key is that communication between a non disabled person and a disabled person should focus on humanity over appearance. A lot of times, people that aren't disabled are afraid to talk to a person with disability with the fear of offending them by saying the wrong thing. Most of the barriers, though, however, come from the section of the community that have intellectual disabilities. People with intellectual disabilities tend to have difficulty in communication. These can range from minor to major, and it all boils down to their comprehension of spoken, written, or sign language. And these are my sources. Thank you so much for listening to today's presentation. My name is Drew Carfrey, signing off.